It's Wednesday the 17th of March 2021 and welcome to another Partner Podcast. My name's Simon Birchall and with me is the casual Mike Coop. How's it going, Mike?
I'm good.
How long have you worked here?
Nearly 9 years.
I've got your name wrong.
Yeah, nearly
We
9.
do this every week.
Yeah.
Today's podcast, short podcast, is about what subject?
ESS Go.
ESS Go. There's been some major changes to this recently, major change of direction. I put an email out to all the trade last week about their opinions on the way we should develop this, or whether we should reduce the sort of the development time. And the general consensus of opinion was that we should get it done as soon as possible. So that's what we're doing. We've had another change of direction. If we were driving somewhere, this would be, the sat nav would have gone crazy by now. But we've decided that we're working on ESS Go. That was always the plan, to work on it now. We're not releasing any part of it in 2021, in the version 2021.
Yeah.
But we're now working on it, and we're going to complete it all for probably around about June, July of this year. So we will start putting it out around that time to our customers, and we're going to do an official launch in November for the launch of Timeware 2022.
Yeah.
Yes,
Fine.
is that all right?
So we're the guinea pigs.
We always are. We always are. Now, what are the key features of the ESS Go? Let's just run through them again. So, a bit of a history.
Yeah.
Mobile worker, what did that do? What was the
So
mobile
that was
worker?
just for use for clocking in and clocking out.
Okay.
And it could tag the GPS location of where they were. When they
Many
made
people use that.
I thought they did, but when we actually checked on
I
ours...
mean, the GPS feature.
GPS thing. No.
No.
I don't see a lot.
Maybe it's
using
buried
it.
in a little bit too
Yeah.
deep. Okay, so originally the first ESS Go, the first iteration of that, was going to be a replacement for the mobile worker, because that's old technology and we need to upgrade it and whatever. But what we're going to do is we're going to release not only the ability for the employee to book on the app, but they're going to be able to check holiday entitlement.
Yeah.
What else? Request leave.
Yeah, request leave.
Dental,
Cancel.
doctor's appointments, that sort of thing. Cancel pre-authorised holidays. Holidays, absences or leave that has been approved. A request could be made to cancel that one. I like that, cancelling holidays. That's a good one. And then what else? We're going to introduce the ability for the employee to see a rota, a 31-day rota.
Yeah.
And also, are we going to put the card on there, like the time sheet,
like view previous periods
with the overtime, with basic and overtime on, and if it's a flexi system, I guess the flexi balance will be on there as well. But something that people have been asking for is the ability to make changes to their own personnel record, but we won't let them have access to the actual database. But if you changed house, you moved house, you could post request to change it into HR, and how's this? And that's it, isn't it? How's this going to? Oh, are we going to include job costing?
Yes. The thumbs up, give it away.
The thumbs up. Yeah, it's a good job we're not on camera. Yeah, we're going to include job costing and cost centre. Yeah. What about access? No, because how can you have access on it?
No.
Good. All right. So now the way this the way this is going to work, it's going to be on both the iOS, the Apple Store, and Android. People that are currently using the mobile worker are going to have there's going to be a little bit of a hassle factor, isn't there? Because they're going to have to.
Yeah. So there's going to be a switch over.
Yeah, there's going to be a switch over. Is there anything we can do to help people with that?
Until I've seen it myself, I don't know.
Right, okay. We're going to, I think the ESS Go is going to, the mobile worker app is going to be available. We're going to support it until November 2022, so that's November of next year.
It probably won't be that difficult, it'll just be upgrading the Timeware to the latest version. And
the biggest problem is if customers got a lot of employees using it, they have to get the word out to everybody and make the change. And that's that. So that's good. It's not a massive development. It's going to be interesting. It's going to help with the. It's going to help the sales guys, because if you go into a company, you're demonstrating time where if you show this if you show this and you show the reports and the dashboards, it's starting to look like a modern.
It's basically enables now, so we can request holidays from any location anywhere in the world.
Yes.
And we don't need any infrastructure in place for it.
That's good.
We do at the minute.
That's right. The ESS as it stands is still going to continue to be part of Taiwan until we phase it out the last version is probably going to be 2024.
Yeah.
But we'll do another podcast on the cloud development. That's probably something for next week. Anything else we can mention? What about moving forward with any ideas for future development on ESS Go?
Geofencing.
Yeah, what's that?
Oh, I always explain this one, boy. So
think of a small workshop. You've got a garage.
We can make sure that, for example, when that booking's made, there can be like a rule where they've got to be within the workshop to make the booking.
Yes, and how does the system know that they're in the workshop? Okay, there's going to be a supervisor, an administrator mode.
Yeah.
And the administrator will have to mark off geo points. He'll go to a certain point in his workshop and he'll say, this is a location, that's a point, that's a point, that's a point. And then the system will create a geo fence.
Okay. It's like VR, that's
it's like VR, yeah, it is. And then as you were about to say before I interrupted you, we'll be able to mark. We'll maybe have like a hard rule or a soft rule. So if it was a hard rule, it might stop people making a booking unless they're in the building. Yeah. And a soft rule could maybe mark it as red if they're outside. People trying to clock in because they're running late and they're in the car park with a cup of, what is it, Costa coffee or something around. All over the car park usually. Good. So you're going to see some developments. We're going to post some. I think there are some videos on the YouTube channel. But as it moves forward, we'll post some bits and pieces for people. Anything else?
I think that's it.
I never asked if anything exciting happened this week. It's been a busy week, hasn't it?
It's been busy so far. Yeah.
Okay, good. Everything seems to be getting back to normal now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Good. Thank you very much, everybody. See you all soon.
Cheers.